I was a direct entrant into the senior civil service in the late 1990s, just after the big Blair general election. And although I was pretty confident of my own personal resilience and to manage this new sector that I was moving into, I really missed having peer support. And so I did a bit of research, and amazingly, the Whitehall Industry Group was just launching the first year of their leadership programme. So we had a mixture of learning and also, for me, very novel, the learning set method, which was new to me and actually has been a lifeline. Our learning set still exists now, all these years on, and it's still as much of a support as it ever was. There was never anything that was off limits within the experience and the expertise within the learning set. We were able to explore examples of when people had particular pressures, difficulties, often played out because they're senior people in the glare of public media. We were able to rehearse those things that we couldn't actually talk about just day to day in our own organisations. We all benefit from cross-sector learning. Sometimes we can be quite insular because you're mixing with your own network day to day, however extensive that network is. Being, I suppose, exposed to others' experience and approaches, whether it be in a National Health Service chief executive, somebody working in the prison service, or even just someone who's working in a consultancy background, they'll all have a different view and a different insight. I can't overstate the privilege it's been to get to know probably a dozen organisations really quite intimately that have helped shape my own leadership and my own approaches that I bring back to my teams and my organisation. It complements, and I'd always say this to anyone, it complements any form of training, personal development, learning that you do individually or you're supported through your organisation. But those can tend to be quite focused on what the organisation needs and how you're going to develop within that organisation. The crucial difference here was that it took you as an individual and made you look at your leadership, how your impact that you had, how you landed with others and the effect you had on others. But it gave you a different perspective on how you operate. And I've certainly taken that back into my current organisation and working with my teams as well.